From last night's game, I forgot to finish it. Playing the Seahawks, so.
The NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. Starting on the ground, Boyd Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's May on 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Rolling into enemy territory. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
Oh, bullshit.
Game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense, one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Cox, Cooper makes the play.
Back down to the 40-yard line.
After a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. From the gun, Darnold. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Play fake, Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
And again, it's Darnold. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect from. It's third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Finds the in route complete. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first two plays on this drive. And he's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only one play away from putting points on the board.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. May now. This one's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Borregales connects. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Made a throw it. Finds the football outside. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Roy Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Roy Gallis on to send it away. Here's White on the return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. The Seahawks offense running out now. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you've got to stop that slide.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Darnold looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Now Darnold, fourth down. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So I'm surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's made to the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. Counter play. It's Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He was guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
May now from the gun. Chased out on the ground. Gay works for the touchdown. The Patriots blowing them out now, 34-zip. Drake made the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 14-yard line.
Go side.
Now Darnold off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here goes side.
They give up the gut to Walker. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's May. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
7-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Henderson, incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's May again. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Seahawks are going to take over late in the half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum here, or if they just choose to head off and lick those wounds. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
We go side.
First and 10, Darnold. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there that brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
We go side. Side.
Got a gun, here's Darnold. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
We go side. Side.
On third down, Walker. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort. They're still well short, so this is going to be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He'll throw it. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. So we've reached halftime. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. Now Borregales on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand.
Side.
Rolling on first, here's Darnold. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. They'll throw, third and long. Deep shot off his back foot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And again, it's Darnold. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've